guess, I guess I'll go through each bag style, kind of show you maybe the extra colors if there's any, and what I think they would be good for. This bag, the Rico Signature, kind of like, the shape is very tote bag-like, but the size is very much like, I guess, an everyday handbag, purse. If you tend to have if you're the type of person that likes to throw crap into their bag, I feel like this is a good option because the opening is really wide. Most of the bags here have this sort of like zip here, which is really smooth, by the way, which is important for me. And also, this is such a small detail, but the zipper comes to a stop here. It's not like a zip-up hoodie or anything where you have to like put the zipper together. It makes it easier to open and close, and the zipper's really smooth. But it's a really wide opening. Very wide opening. And you get actually many pockets in there. You get 2 pockets on, do you see this? The sides, as well as one, Oduchi? Girl, oh, right here. Right here, where you can put for me, I would put something like my wallet or maybe like my little mini mirror or like my lipstick for that day in here. On the sides, I would put maybe like a little water bottle. I feel like this is too short for a water bottle. Maybe a water bottle if it'll fit in there, or a can of soda or something, I don't know. But this comes in another color. We have black here as well. This is cute. Isn't that adorable? I feel like I've always been into black clothing, but then I realized black doesn't actually, like if I go by my personal color, black actually doesn't really suit me because it's a very heavy color. But if you are into black, I feel like this makes a great everyday bag. That's so cute. I love that. It's very simple, but it makes a statement. And the thing that's great about these bags is that they're customizable. You can either just have them as a sort of tote bag, handbag, where you have the handles, but also the straps, you can just take them off if you want them. And I think all of these bags come with extra straps. So you can take it off, you can just have it as this kind of like sort of bag that you kind of hold, or if you don't want it, if you want your hands free, you can use the strap as well. So that's really awesome. The colors besides this one, the red one and the canvas, I feel like it's really the red is a very, very good fall sort of shade of red. It's not too bright compared to like something like this, the Roy Nano. It's definitely a brighter red. So I feel like this is, if you have more of like a cute style, I feel like this would be a really cute choice. And also it's mini, so we all love mini things, don't we? So these are the colors for that. Let's shake the chat. Is it just a bag or are there extra pockets inside? Oh, I think no. There's a lot of extra pockets in there on the inside. You also get a little. I believe this is where you can put like cards. It's nice that it's there. However, I feel like I'll lose it because I switch bags often. And I guess you want to talk about the bottom's leather, vegan leather, which is always nice. And I think this detail is really cute. Because I was kind of confused as to which side is the front, but I think because of the different detail on each side, it makes it look quite appealing from either side, if that makes sense. Because there's some bags where all the detail's just on the front and the back is kind of like boring, I guess. It maintains its shape with, MarhenJ. There you go, MarhenJ, she's answering for us. It maintains its shape with the base shaper and bottom is made of PU leather. PU leather. Is it clean? I would say it's clean. However, I think because it's canvas, the more you use it, it's gonna get, dirty. I think that goes with any canvas bag. If it's something like the leather, I think you can clean it with I guess like a wet wipe or something. What else do we have? We have this one. Which style is this one? The Roy Mini. This is the Roy. What is this? The Roy Nano. Same style, but just different sizes. I know that this one, the one with the little heart, this is a special edition. So it only comes in this shade, the heart signal. This is so cute. This is adorable. But the heart signal actually does come in the bigger size. right here. And again, it comes with a strap. Oh, and by the way, the handles have this. So if you find yourself being annoyed by having to always do this, you can hold them together with the button clasp. And again, you have the two straps here. So you can attach the, oh my God, no kill. The included red. That is a beautiful shade of red. Sorry, there you go. Christina, polyurethane leather. You can tell that I'm super into bags by the fact that I don't know what that was. I love the peach pink color. 이거 너무 예뻐. There you go. That's cute. Let me try putting on. A very cute messenger bag style. That's cute. I'm gonna use the word cute a lot because that's literally how I describe everything. 너무 귀여워 이거. That's so cute. Yes, yes. I'm a terrible salesperson, as you can tell, so hopefully this is passable enough for the brand. This is a really nice shade of pink because I feel like it's not too. You can see it's a very like they call it like millennial pink. It's more of like a they call this indie pink. This shade of pink in Korea that will see they call it indie pink. A very muted kind of toned down shade of pink that's not bright or anything. So I think this looks super adorable for like every day. But at the same time, because of the pink color, it's she's a point. You can make her like a little point. They call that point in Korea. 뭐지? Next, should we just talk about this one because it's right next to it? This bag right here is the. Well, I took it because this one is mine. The Ricky bag in Earth. And there's ramen here because I felt like this bag is really great for students. One, because it's quite a big size. There's lots of pockets in the middle. Do you see that right here? It's black, so it might be hard to see. You get this pocket here that does have like a Velcro, so that closes, as well as 3 extra pockets inside. So that you get a total of 4 pockets on the side and on the inside. And it as well comes with straps. However, it comes with 2 straps because you can turn this into a backpack. There's a little thing here. How do you call that? People in the chat, help me out. You get this so that you can attach the straps to the center so that it turns into a backpack. Like this. I should have closed that. But I think you get the idea. And for me with this, often when I have things like filming, I'll often put a lot of different things in here. Like I'll have my makeup pouch. I put that in there. I have random snacks that were provided by the staff. Put that in there. Let's say we have notebooks. That also belongs to the staff. Put that in there as well. Water bottle, you want a water? Put the water bottle in there. And also ramen, because people carry ramen with them these days, I guess. But again, this also has the strap, the zipper strap, the really smooth. Ooh, I love that. There's nothing I hate more than a zipper that gets stuck on itself. Can't leave the house without my Insta ramen, I'm dead. I wish I had someone to enjoy this with because I feel like I'm talking to, even though there's staff here, I feel like I'm talking to myself and they don't really react to what I say, so. For now I have the chat, but the reaction is delayed, so. Yes, I can carry ramen. But yeah, there's the I keep forgetting her name, I can't remember all these names. There's the Ricky backpack. This one comes in 2 shades, right? 2 seksangs, this one and this one. So this is the bag that I've kind of been using. If I'm not, I'll show you the main bag that I use, which is this one right here, but we'll save the best for last. But if I need something bigger, I will take that with me. Is that pocket with the Velcro big enough for a laptop? You know what? Let me see. Because I do have a laptop that I tried to put in here. It fit, but I don't think, because it can fit into the pocket with the Velcro thing. However, I couldn't put the Velcro over it, so I guess that's one downside. Unless you have a really small laptop like a MacBook Air or something. Because my laptop it's a gaming laptop, so it's like a 15-inch, I think. So it can fit in the bag, but I don't think you can put the Velcro like over to like keep it shut. But you can. I was able to close it with this. Oh, you want it in there? Ooh. So if you have a laptop of like this size, right here. You definitely put that in there. Like that. You can close it. Like that. I'm literally showing you guys how to use a bag. But I think you get the idea. The light blue, honestly, we're gonna get there. We are gonna get there. Because that is the one. She is the one. Next to, let's talk about like the little mini stuff. Over here. Do these have a name? These are these are just the cell phone bags. These along with these up here, the teeny pouch. If you are the type of person that switches a lot of bags often, but you happen to have like the same kind of stuff for each one. So, for example, if you happen to always carry like blotting powder with you, as well as like a little mini mirror, or like your daily essentials, but it gets annoying to switch between bags. Things like this are really great, not just for that purpose, but also if you just need to take your essentials with you, if you're going out somewhere really quickly, something like this or like this is really fantastic for that. The phone case, the phone bag, which actually no, this is not the color I chose. There's this color. However, the one that I chose and that I have with me, that I brought with me for this broadcast, is this one, the pink one, because the pink one is really cute, because it's that, again, indie sort of pink, the really toned down muted. It's a little bit brighter than this one, clearly because it's a lighter shade. However, this one, oh, by the way, there's a little thing of that, which you can use it. This is great because if you just put your phone in here, a few cards, you can probably stick something like your ID card in here. And if you take this everywhere with you, it makes it really convenient. I don't really use this for my phone though, actually, because I do have some stuff on. I can put it in there. It will fit. 근데 oh my god, that's adorable. Yes. I will say though, the one thing I'm not a big fan of is the color, the writing on the side. I'm not a big fan of green because I feel like it really, like the two colors don't look bad together. It's just, I don't know. I feel like if it was like in a white or like a darker shade of pink, it would have not been as jarring, but Eddie's pink and blue. Oh, yes. Can it fit giant iPhones? I have the iPhone 11 Pro Max or whatever. So I guess this would be like the maximum size that it can fit. If you have like huge, like Galaxy Note 2, no, I'm not sure. But I have the iPhone 11 Max Pro, whatever. So this fits, and it has a case on it. So it's enough to fit there. And then you have a pocket on the side to fit things like cards, receipts, bills. Bills, why would you have bills in here? Cards, receipts, or like cash. And of course, again, you have like the little ID card slot, which is great in Korea when you go on the subway and you have to, the T-money, the tick, super fast and easy. And like this, I don't think it's really adjustable in the sense that there's like a little sliding sort of, or look at Uncle now. There's like a little sliding thing. It's kind of just tied Can you zoom in on that, Mr. Cameraman? Yeah, it's kind of just tied like this. So on the times that I did want to adjust it, I did kind of just like do this little action. And you can kind of make it shorter, but yeah. They give you a lot of slack, so you have room to work with. On top of that is this. I can't talk much about this because it's just a pouch, but there's this option. The teeny pouch is sand beige. The other color is similar to the indie pink in this bag. And again, you can fit things like your daily essentials that you switch between bags, or this is kind of like the same purpose as like the phone bag. ID card, cash. Oh, there's these colors as well. Very strong colors, very earthy tones. Oh, she is doing God's work for us. Yes. And there's mosquitoes in the building. Ah, there you go, a passport. Oh, yes. When you go to the airport, not now because it's hard to be traveling, but if and when you go to the airport, really great because I travel a lot before the pandemic, and I always have like this, like the same basic stuff that you always have, like your passport, your boarding pass, and your ID and things like that. They all have to kind of, you're constantly having to pull them out. Things like this and this are really, really good for that, especially this one. Actually, now that you mentioned it, I'm glad you mentioned that. This one is good because I have this random Kakao Friends Ryan like passport thing, but it's not very convenient. Finally using black bags, I guess. Yes. How much weight can these? I'm gonna be honest. I can't give you an exact weight, but I will say that they're really solidly built. With all the extra stitching and the fact that they're attached basically from here all the way down to the bottom, I feel like they carry a lot of weight, even especially like this, because the construction is so, like, what's the word in English? It's so 단단해. It's so like tough, I guess. Sorry, is it shipping from Korea? It's shipping from Korea, but I believe they're sending the supply over to Amazon. So it'll be, if you're in America, it's faster to receive. That's from what I know. Oh my God. Yeah, thank you. Sturdy. Sturdy is the word. Being in Korea for so long, like, forgetting my English. They also have straps, interestingly. If you happen to be the type that likes to accessorize, although these bags already come with a strap, they sell separate straps that are a little bit more fancy. Oh, there's more. Thank you. I feel like these are the same colors. Yes, they are. Yeah. If you want to change up the strap, make it a little bit more of a statement. I saw this is very Versace-like. Reminds me of Versace, but yeah. Did I hit my mic? There you go. I'm on a diet, so I have no ass. Sorry. Go. All right, now for the main event. Standard fancy straps. Go. Ah, they're shipping it from Korea. Oh, I see. Sorry. There's a skinny and a wide one I see for straps. Yeah. The black one is slightly wider. The ivory one is slightly thinner. So, yeah, if you have your preferences for strap width. The break real quick. I'm losing my talking voice. And here we have water in a coffee cup. Ha ha ha, I've been last. Great, I'm there with you. All right, that's already basically it. Now all we have left is, I feel like, the main event, the beautiful, main event, I don't even know the name of this bag. The Rudy. This is the cutest bag, honestly. When I first saw this, I lost my shit because, first of all, I freaking love blue. The sky blue. They let me take a few of these bags with me to like test And this one I've been taking with me every day, and I've gotten so many compliments on this bag. It is so freaking adorable. The shade actually matches my shirt. Again, this comes with the optional strap, as well as, of course, the little handles. But it's so, for me personally, it's just like the right size and the right, like, just everything for me to take it with me basically anywhere. And the thing is, I like that this comes in all the shades in this one, I feel like, are the most like classic in a sense, because you have kind of like, from what I remember and from my memory, the kinds of colors that most people will have on them. And they're all kind of solid in color, like the straps match the actual bag itself. So they come in really classic, sort of like more muted colors. Like you have this ivory over here. You've got the more indie pink. You have this sort of what color is this? Sand beige. Sand beige and a really pretty, this is really nice. Kind of tofu? Tofu. What is tofu? Anyway, this is tofu. Can the ramen fit in the bag? Just kidding, the bag. 이거 ramen 들어갈 수 있나? We'll see. Let's try it. Oh, if you're curious as to what comes inside the bag, it's protected by the paper, as well as you get, again, your extra strap. Oh, and also, again, all the pockets, you get 2 of these sorts of, thank you. 잘하는데. 2 pockets in here, and you can see here it says that they're a vegan brand. We design products with a variety of materials to replace animal skins. Beautiful. 근데, let's see. You can tell I'm running out of ideas because I'm actually trying to see if the ramen fits in here. She fits. Just kidding, not really. It doesn't close. It fits though. Someone was asking, any tips on how to clean the handle of that? I feel like it would get dirt quite easily since it's fabric. Okay, you know what? There is a computer in here. We should put this over here. Thank you. 죄송해요. I hope that computer is okay. So I told you guys I've been using this bag. I did notice slight browning. Is that the right, from the handling? Because I'm always holding these, and I guess my hands are dirty. But how would I clean? How would you clean these? Kind of like with soap and water? Is that how you do it? If I was to do it, that's probably what I would try. But I know I've seen at Daiso, they sell fabric, kind of like stain removing fabric cleaning agents. If you have a Daiso, maybe you can check that out. But I know in Korea they do. But shout wipes. Oh, shout wipes. There's one. You can send emoticons in here? I love that. Can a MacBook size laptop fit the tote bag? Yeah, MacBook. The computer we put in the bag earlier was a MacBook Air. Are they the same size? Because my computer, I have a Razer gaming laptop, and that fits. So that's about a 15-inch laptop. So yeah, that's kind of like a. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Look at these colors. Isn't that so cute? 예쁘다. This blue is freaking amazing. I freaking love blue. Yes. Yes. Yes, you better work. Yes. Oh my god, I'm dead. And I pull out my ramen from here. I love that. Yes. Okay, y'all are sending these emoticons. I want to know how you send these. I didn't know Amazon can do that. Yes. Oh, thank you. It looks good with the outfit. I feel like this one really matches the shirt. Like it almost disappears into my shirt. But I think the contrast makes this really pretty. How much are these? From what I remember, they're not the cheapest, but they're not so expensive. I feel like for the quality, I think it matches the pricing. How much would this bag? Do you know how much this bag is? The 가격. It should be on the bottom actually, right? Of here. 138. That's not too bad. So I guess on your 월세, your 월급날, your payday 월세래. On your payday, that makes a cute bag. Is there anything else I have to talk about? Any other hayegi? No? Any questions? Oh, vegan. 그거 이미 얘기했어요. Again, this is a vegan brand. So everything, all the leather parts are vegan. The nylon is recycled. The canvas, I believe, it's also ethically sourced. So this is a fantastic bag brand for if those are things that you're looking for. And if you're the type of person that feels like you need things from Korea because they're hot items, this is at the top of the list. Like when we first brought this brand in, Jimmy was like, oh my God, I've been looking into that brand because it's so popular. Not that you have to get a bag because it's popular, but really cute stuff. Really cute stuff. Because I was, to be honest, I was never really that into, like, I liked getting accessories, but like, it wasn't a necessity for me. But when this opportunity came out, I was like, shook, especially by this bag. If you want a suggestion, this bag, this is it. Whether it be this color or those. If you're a student, maybe this one. This is a cute option. But again, they all have like I love the fact that they have the kind of optional straps in there, because there will be days where I'm like, oh my God, I'm just gonna be holding my bag, oh look how cute. But then I get lazy, but these come with a strap, so. If you need to take up modeling, do I? I'm only 175, I'm only 5'8". I feel like I'm not tall enough. Boys and idol, he go. Thank you. Anything else? 어떤 거? Oh, so I guess to wrap things up, we'll go over each sort of bag again. We have so professional, the Rico signature, your kind of purse/tote, like mini tote, I would call this. A weekend bag, even though I really don't know what would constitute a weekend bag. But if you have a lot of stuff, but you don't want to carry like a tote size, great option. You have this one, which is the Roy Mini, which that is so cute. I feel like it would always serve the same function as this, but it's just canvas. So there's that. Then the mini version of that. I don't know how many mini versions you need of bags, but tailor to your need. This one, I think the main selling point is this heart, which would be a ridiculous reason to buy this, but I believe this is a special edition. So I'm a guy and do some modeling. I'm only 5'6". Oh, really? It's probably because you're hot. I'm not, unfortunately. How should you style them? I think bags like this, I think it kind of depends on the color. I think if it's something like subtle, like bags from this range, I feel like they can go with anything. But if it's more like a very style-centric sort of bag like this, where it's more of like a point focal sort of thing, I would say something like this, I would style, like if it was like this, I would style this more of like a street look. Maybe if I'm wearing like a, what do they call it? Athleisure. Then I would use this, something like this. The thing I think is really good about these bags is that they're not, because there's definitely some bags that are super formal looking, if that makes sense, and there are more that are definitely like things like backpacks that are definitely more street. But I think these are a good cross between where I feel like I can wear them, whether it be more urban street or more casual. So styling, I don't think there's any specific thing I can tell you, because I mean, I sound like I'm just really trying to sell these, but that's really how I feel. I love it. You wake me up at 8. Let's go. 감사합니다. Liana. Thank you. 리아나가 너무 일찍 일어났대요. 우리를 위해, for us. See, my videos are highly edited, so this is the real shit. Because I can't edit this live stuff. I feel like, what's her name? Emma Chamberlain, when she went to that award show and everyone was like, oh my god, she's so awkward in person. In real life, because she obviously couldn't edit a live stream. Me right now. Are we done? Are we still going? All the staff are kind of just walking around. I don't know. I have no idea. Should we just like take the bags now and just like model them now since we have nothing else to do? No? Okay. 알겠습니다. Do you have any tips in general for finding your own style, like sense of fashion? I am the type that I have no sense of like, I'm not creative in any sense of the word. I often find inspiration from other people, and then that's when I kind of tailor it to suit me. I'll get rid of that. Oh, here. Can we see inside the bags? So for this bag, again, I showed you this one earlier, the pink one. Maybe they didn't catch it. Get that out. All the bags honestly kind of have this same structure where it'll be two straps here on the long sides. And some of them will have like kind of like cup holder sort of looking pockets on the sides. And then this one, the canvas, sort of, actually no, it's not canvas, it's the nylon bag. This one looks like this on the inside. Again, you have the two wider pockets here, as well as the kind of water bottle pockets, I would say, on the side. Here. Same idea. Yeah, you kind of get, minus the handbag over here, they all kind of have that 4-pocket design. Is there anything? Oh, look, if you have a MacBook Air, that fits in there. Or a laptop of this size. And again, it comes with a strap. My throat is killing me. I need a drink of water. Come tell me that. That's a really great idea. You can put sunglasses on the sides here. See, these looking out for me. Oh, real looking out for me. There are 2 sizes for a hard signal roll rail, right? Don't drop it. Oh, she's watching me with a microscope. Where's your hat from? My hat? Where's this from? Wild Bricks. I got this from A-Land, I think. I don't know. I got it like last year. All right, well, I think that's basically all the bags. I feel like there's nothing else to talk about. You can always look up on shoppingkorea.com for the kind of like up close look at these, or MarhenJ's Instagram or their official website. You can check out the rest of the bags. Lolly bag is a mini bag for sale. Ooh, K-celebrities. Really? I honestly, I haven't seen. Do 연예인들 use this? There you go. There's the main selling point. Red Velvet Yeti, who the PD님 loves. So she's a Red Velvet fan, as well as NCT fan. So if that to you is important, I guess that's one thing. Yeah, so I'm like literally about to leave, and Crystal's like, waking up with Eddie. Waking up with Eddie, 이제 끝날 봤는데. Which bag was the green one? The green bag? This one? What's the name of it? The green bag, the Roy Mini. The Roy Mini is this one. Thank you, Priscilla. I'm sure you always look cute as well. Lauren Hoyt. Ah! 소녀시대 Hyoyeon. She used these bags too. Look at that. They're killing the game. This red is freaking pretty. I'm not much of a red person, but this makes me feel some type of way. 좋은데? Okay. Because we need to kill time. Thank you, Liana. Love you too, sweetie. This is like my default pose apparently, just this. Even though I look like a piece of paper. Gil. Is this from just online or can we actually go to the store in Korea? You can actually go to the store in Korea in Yeonnam-dong. They have a MarhenJ shop, so. Yes, there is a shape protector at the bottom, which I think is really convenient. I don't like it when my bags like get all, you know, when they don't have these, it kind of gets all like, it loses its shape at the bottom, so it makes it hard to put things in. You could sell water to a drowning man, me, because I buy everything. Thank you, Shin. 좋아. Because when you don't have the protector in there, when you go to look for stuff in the bag, everything kind of like sinks to the middle, which is annoying. But with the protector in there, the kind of shape protector or shape keeper, however you want to call it, when you open the bag, it's easier to look in there and see what you're grabbing for. I feel so weird trying to describe bags to you. I'm trying to sell these to you. I'm not used to this, as you can tell. Not that you're watching this to buy these anyway. Who knows? There you go. Ah, will shipping be delayed due to COVID? Corona 때문에 shipping delay. I believe there is a delay. There are specifically because I just found out this today. The other stuff that we promote on the show. Sorry, hold on. The other stuff that we promote on the show, we ship to Amazon, but I guess they're shipping this directly from the brand, so there is going to be a slight delay. Buy everything or endorse with a reasonable price. You guys are too nice though. The fact that you guys even say that. You'll go ahead. It depends on where you live, but it won't be too long. Yeah, there is a slight delay. However, I don't think it's like unreasonably long of a delay. Like I remember when I was in San Antonio recently, like a month ago, I would order things on Amazon. That was a delay. It would be like 2-3 weeks longer of waiting when it would take 1 or 2 days normally. But anyway, yeah. I think this is like my 5th time trying to end this, but what time is it now? It's only 9:42. See you next week, Eddie. We love and continue to support our Angel. 감사합니다, Chantel. Thank you. 감사합니다. Are we just gonna stand here and we can end now? Okay, well, I'm gonna edit this and put it on YouTube later, so maybe, I have no idea yet. Can you model the strap on the longest setting? Oh, maybe we can do that. Before I end this, let's end things on a high note. That is a long ass strap. Let's try just this one, just right here. Love you too, y'all. Thanks, Sharina and Shania. Sharina인가? Help, please, PD님. 감사합니다. This is how you run a live show, you guys. This is how you do it. There you go. That's a really long strap. So if you happen to need it to be this long, there you go. Covers my lack of ass, so that's good. There you go. All right. Well, there was Mimi. Hope you guys enjoyed. or had as much fun as I did, because I had so much fun today. Thank you to the ones that came to watch and were chatting with me and making me feel like I had someone to talk to. So, thank you again for another awesome live. We'll see you next week. Thank you, Shin, for always coming. You're always looking out for me. Yeah, we'll see you guys. Ricky back by 3-8 bag. Okay, I'm just getting in here now. See you guys later. 안녕, bye bye. See you. Thank you. 감사합니다.